What's up, Whatnot Land? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Dollar steals. We're pulling up. All right, guys, let's get into some personal shopping. I'm just kidding, but I'm gonna let people trickle in, and then we're gonna be doing a whole lot of dollar starts. I got like 33 shoes. Right? Am I pointing at the right spot? Yeah. If y'all check out the shop, it's got like 33 shoes. We're starting them at $1. What they go for is what they go for. I'm gonna start with the no box pairs just because they're a little harder to like maneuver. And I'm gonna set those off to the side. We can hit the other ones, but 33 pairs pre-listed, starting at $1. I should have turned off pre-bids because we start them at $1 and what they go for is what they go for. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, and then we'll get started here. There's a one specific one that I'm gonna start just because we're in Washington. It's opening day. The Mariners are playing. These are just some off-court slides. I'm gonna start with the slides because those are the non-shoe items, and we'll go from there. But welcome in, everybody. We're gonna get started. Start at $1. Sudden death will be on, and we'll go from there. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Remember, if y'all see dollar steals and personal shopping, that means I'm in the store. But yo, keep an eye out, y'all. Who knows? Tia might make a return here, but it's just been a busy time. But these are the Johns we're running. They are brand new, no box. But in the spirit of opening day, just being Mariners, first game of the season type beat. We're gonna run these Johns at $1. I'm gonna make sure that sudden death is on, and then we'll keep it pushing, y'all. There's a variety of shoes. There is stuff pre-listed in the shop. Everything I'm running at $1 is there. Just let me know, and we'll keep it pushing. But just some off-court slides. These are a size 11, no box. They even got the tag right here, but some Mariner slides for the opening day. And then what they go for is what they go for. And then I'll do the other no box pairs as well after this. It's a mix of new and pre-owned, but these are brand new. Just some slides. Get them for a steal. Somebody about to get them for $1. It's about to be crazy. Tristan, double check the shop. Let me know what you saw that was a 9.5 that you want me to run. I'm running the no box pairs first, and then we'll go from there. But let me know. Bang, $4. Um, we're gonna run the next slide here. What was the name of it? It was like the rejuvenate, John. Rejuvenate. Let me go ahead and pin that John right there. Bang, bang. Okay, cool. Rejuvenate slide. This is a bigger slide size right here. Like I said, I'm starting with the no box pairs first. I got three more to go, and then we'll run there. Dude, these slides are crazy. I thought they were sick. They're cozy, just slip on. But it's brand new, no box as well, at $1, size 13. 30-second sudden death, y'all. Just remember, bid responsibly. But we'll see what other shoes we got. We got a little bit of a variety with sizes. On these for $1, no, but this is the only pair in shop that we have right now. And we're running it here at $1, sudden death. But brand new, no box. Sorry about that, Joey. We'll keep an eye out. We'll see what's up. We'll see what we can do. But sudden death is on, y'all. And remember, there are some sleeping giants. Yeah, appreciate you, Joey. Bang. $11 right there. The rejuvenate joints. And then let's see. We'll run the white infrareds here. The sevens. Bang. Infrared sevens should be pinned. Easy. These are a size 11 pre-owned, no box. But once again, let me show you all the condition on these. Clean right there. We don't even need this because we're starting it at $1. And then what it goes for is what it goes for. Heels right here, size 11, white infrared joints. Anything else that I'm running at $1 is pre-listed in shop, y'all. So after I'm done with the no box pairs, then we can see what sizes we're feeling. But size 11, white infrared, Jordan 7, sudden death is on, 30 seconds. So just be careful of the snipers, be prepared, bid responsibly, and we'll keep it pushing, y'all. But today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. Not yet though. Not yet though, Carantes. Well, I'm running the no box pairs first. No box pairs first, and then we'll keep it pushing from there. So I'll let you know when I'm gonna ask what we want to run, all right? But I gotcha. I remember that. Bang. Right there. Easy. Under $50. Come on now. We're gonna run some dunks here. Purple gum, I think it was. Yep, 11 and a half. They're by use. These are also new, no box. Purple, black, white sole, and then the gum right there. Stars, heels. Y'all know how it is. Keep it pushing here. I only have one more box pair or no box pair, and then we'll go from there. And then don't worry, the power phases will be next. These are a size 11 and a half. All the information, y'all, will always be down here for any pre-listed pair. And if you got any additional questions, just let me know. I'll let you know. But welcome in everybody. We're running some dollar starts today. Sudden death, what they go for is what they go for, y'all. But bang. Remember, just sudden death is on and there are some snipers out there. Bang. Right there. Boom. That was what? Size 11 and a half? Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure that I'm being tidy here because the stacks of boxes are gonna be a little crazy. But then it's the 321. All right, real quick for people asking for sizes. What I'm running at $1 pre-listed in the shop over here. Right now, I'm running the no box pairs. So just give me a sec before y'all start letting me know which ones to run. I'm running the no box pairs. So just wait a second. It's gonna be like 30 seconds after I run this one, and then we'll keep it pushing. It was I think 321 or 123. 321 Psychic Blue Legacy. But appreciate y'all. Y'all are ready, and then feel free check out the shop and see if you see anything that you like. Like I said, after this one I'm running the I'm gonna grab it already, the Calabasa joint. Let me know if you're still here for the Calabasas, because you asked, and you know what, like I said, I listen, but I'm just running easy. This is the last no box pair here. Pre-owned Legacy 123 is that fusion joint. Psychic Blue Stars, that's what it's looking like right there. And I start them at $1. What they go for is what they go for. Double check the shop. I don't know if I have that size. Anything I'm running at $1 is pre-listed. Right now it's just dollar starts. So let me know, Angel. Um, but I'm not taking requests yet until after this one is done and after I run the Calabasa. And specific pairs that we see in the shop, we'll see right now. I got you in just a sec. Bang. First purchase too. Appreciate you. I'll have them boxed up and ready to go today. As to if they get dropped off at the post office, we'll see when today's live ends. If we can catch the post office, I don't know. We shall see. But give me a sec, y'all. We're gonna run this Calabasa, and then we'll start taking requests. Like I said, it's pre-listed in the shop, so feel free to browse. I don't add any pictures just because I do it pretty quick. But these are a size 12 pre-owned with box right here. So what you're looking at right here. Bang. It's the gray joints. The gray joints. But after this one, we'll see what shoe we run next. But Calabasas right here. I'm gonna set the box down. Y'all saw that. Let me show y'all the condition of the shoe right here. What the soles are looking like, the cues, and then we'll run them at $1. Bang. Size 12, pre-owned with box. Yo, they're locked in right now. Set the pre-bid too, or the pre-bid, the custom bid too. They want this pair right here. They're locked in. These were a size 12 pre-owned with box, but this is what you're looking at right here. The custom bid was loaded. What's up, Pickles? Custom bid was loaded, y'all. Toronto's was locked in. Yo, asked, got the pair, and it's a first purchase. You're crazy. You're crazy. I respect it. But okay, bang. That was the first pair. Now, what's up? Let me know. Check out the shop. Whoa, whoa, chill, chill. We respect peeps. So, where's the manager at? He's over there, man. But basically, if y'all see Dollar Steals and personal shopping with Diego, it's me. I'm in the shop. I work for Sneak City. It's been a busy time, so that's why it's been primarily me. But we got some in the works. But okay, somebody already asked for a specific one, the 9.5 Obsidian. Say less. Ask for specific pairs, and then we'll keep it pushing. So bang, Obsidian here. Give me a sec. We're gonna run that, and then we'll get the next shoe. Obsidian, bang, right here with its box. We got the white laces right there. Y'all saw the box, so I'm gonna set that off to the side. Superhero, anything that I have is pre-listed in shop. I got like 30 pairs for 13. I can take a quick glance. I got a couple size. I have a 14. I got a 14, and it's a Dunk Premium, but 13s it's not looking like. But anything I'm running at a dollar, pre-listed in the shop, y'all. So after this one, we'll take the next request and we'll keep it pushing. We got a couple pairs here, but this is what the stars are looking like right there. The heels, y'all saw the box. They come with their white laces. Um, Starting at a dollar, and we'll keep it pushing. Obsidian, Jordan 1 low, and then let me know what shoe do we want to run next, and then we'll keep it pushing, y'all. The hacky sacks, I gotcha. It's not an SB. It's like a SB Project BA, or it is an SB, but it's not like a dunk. Just as a heads up. But I gotcha. We'll run the hacky sack next, and let me know what do we run after that. The size 14, easy. So the hacky sack and then the 14, and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Anything that is pre-listed in shop for today's dollar starts is there. So that's what we're using to kind of pick from. Enjoy the obsidians. This was a pair that I was eyeing myself. Frank, we don't have any on clouds. Barry, I need a specific shoe from the shop because I'm running dollar starts right now from what's there. Varsity purple dunk. All right. So real quick, it was the hacky sack, and then what was the pair after the hacky sack? What's going on here? Hacky sack, and then the size 14. Um, Hacky sack 14. And then it was the purple, right? And then somebody else, other 9.5s. Double check the shop. Anything pre-listed there. Core University Red Bang. Okay. I'm preloading here. Give me a sec, y'all, and I'm getting the pairs out. And then what size was the purple one? It was the 10.5. Right here. Okay. So hacky sack, size 14, dunk, and then purple next. All right. Let me get the hacky sack here and we'll keep it pushing. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. This one is what is it? SB Project BA. So it's a little different. Volt Vapor Max, easy. That John is here. All right. So give me a sec. We'll keep it pushing. And then I'll ask for requests after I hit these right here. So give me a sec. These are the hacky sack. They're Project BAs. They're just regular shoes. I think these were brand new. Yeah, new with box. I'm checking. No extra laces on those Johns. Don't think they have them, but these are pretty sick. Just an everyday shoe. If you skate, you skate too. But at a dollar, and what they go for is what they go for. A6. All right, give me a sec here, and then we'll keep it pushing. I gotcha. Easy. Like I said, I run them at a dollar. I turn off custom bids because I mean it when I say I run it at a dollar. And what they go for is what they go for. But all right, there are a few in queue right now. There are a few in queue. Give me a sec, Chapo, and I'll let you know when I can ask for a few more. I got 5 preloaded type B. Got 5 preloaded. Sudden death is on though, y'all. So just be mindful, be careful. Easy. Bang. Riggsy, was it you that was asking if there were boneless pairs yesterday? I think so. But like I said, we'll see what we can bring. This one is a size 14. This is the biggest size that I had for today's dollar starts. But like I said, we're gonna try and bring a variety of sizes. Honestly, it does vary as to what we can bring and when we can bring it. But yo, I ask and my managers plug and see what they can do. So size 14 on the Jones, big old box, and then bang. Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome in, y'all. These are brand new ski boneless johns. Just like my dollar starts of misery and despair. I forgot what I called them, but boneless johns are a little beat, you know. And if they might be a project shoe, but it's a steal. When y'all see boneless, it's a steal. But all right. Anyways, size 14, dark rusted, dunk highs. These are the premium joints, so they got different materials. Yo, ALZS, did we check what was pre-listed in shop? Let me know. Because I don't think I got any cements. Crimson tints. All right. So give me a sec here and I'll pull off the shoes after. I got you in just a sec. Easy, easy. Just remember, sudden death is on y'all. So just be mindful. Size 14, these are brand new with the box. 2 seconds left. 1 second. Bang. Easy right there. That's the size 14. We'll keep it pushing. All right. Let's see. The next one that was up. Here, give me a sec. I'm gonna preload a few other pairs. It was the did I put the Air Max out? I did. The Air Max was right there. It was what else? Hit me with another one. Hit me with another pair, y'all. Crimson tints in the size 10, which I cannot see right here. Added to the stack. Let me know another shoe, y'all. Let me know. Somebody asked for a 10.5. Let me know what colorways I got. Crimson tint is there. Let me know one other shoe. I can look for another 10.5. We'll run the what was it? The pimento 10.5 as well. So we got a couple pairs there. What pair is this? Varsity purples right there. The shattereds are in the stack. I got the shatters in the stack. Do I? Actually, I think I'm lying. Which one was the shattered box? Give me a sec. Let me add the shattered and then we'll keep it pushing. The the DN is in there, but let me find the shattered. I need to make sure that I added that one in here and then we'll keep it going. There's the crimson. Where's the shattered at? Is it this one? That's not that one. Shattered. It was in the blue box. That's why I couldn't find it. All right. Anyways, we got a few in here. Bang. We're gonna run the purple joint right here. This one was the varsity purple. Was it? I think. Bang. 10.5. Yeah. It's a women's SBs. We'll see what's up. Why is it muted? Oh, I know it's muted actually. But SBs, I don't really got much SBs. I think I got the Janowskis and stuff like that. But anything is pre it's crazy. But it's pre-listed in shop, y'all. So right now I got 5 pairs. So let me hit y'all with what's going on right now. We got varsity purples, which are the SPs. Then I got the quartz, I got the shattereds, I got the volts, I have the crimsons, and then I have the pimentos. All right. So I got a couple in queue and we'll keep it pushing. All right. These Johns were pre-owned. Y'all see the box? I'm gonna put the box off to the side. Let me show y'all the stars though. And let me show y'all the heels. Relatively icy sole. I'm not even sure what color they originally came. Maybe it was this color to begin with. But this is what the toe box are looking like. They have like the it's like a satin liner almost. It's premium joints. Leslie's easy. That's the last one for right now that I'm putting into the stack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 7 pairs. All right. Yeah. Cool. Dropping some knowledge. I appreciate it. Bang. These are 10.5s. The box is right here. Put that back here. We'll keep it pushing, y'all. Bang. Size 10.5. Vans, no, Lucky. But we do have some Janowskis close to it. Those are an 11.5, though, I think. These are at 10.5. This is what we're looking at right here. Purple joints, purple dunks, SPs. So it's like, I don't know, special quality on them. They're softer for sure. But this is what you're looking at right here. Toe box is right there, the zapato, and you got 4 seconds left. Just careful for snipers, y'all, because people are locked in here. All right, bang, easy. All right, so I'm gonna put that here. It's the court vision. I think was the next one that was up. I'm just going based off of the ones that I have. It was the it auto corrected to 4. What the? All right, sorry about that, y'all. One sec. Bang. And then I think it was the red one. That's the white blue. Hold up. Well, I'll run both of them because they're technically a pair. So we'll run the blue one and then bang. This is what the Johns are looking like right here. These are brand new with box. Yo, coach, let me know what size 12 from the shop because the requests that came in were from the pre-listed joints. So let me know. John also I ran a 14. I don't think I have any 13s. Anything else left running at $1 is pre-listed in the shop. Pre-listed in the shop. Let me know a specific pair. I got 4 or 5. No, I got like 7 right now. But anyways, these Johns right here, bang, center courts. These are just a regular everyday shoe. And then I'll run the red one next because somebody asked for that one too. We have this blue one and we have the red one. So then we go from there. Just let me know from the shop in just a sec, y'all. I'll let y'all know in just a sec because we got a few pairs queued up right now that people had asked for. And just remember, sudden death is on. So people are ready. There are some sleeping giants, some sniper johns. So just be careful of that, y'all. Bang, $6. Easy. First purchase too on a brand new pair of shoes. Easy. Okay, so that was the blue one. Now we're gonna run the red one because I accidentally did that one. Yeah, I accidentally did that one. My fault. So then we'll do, or I had accidentally pinned it, which is why we ran it. But that's wait, what is happening here? Did I run the wrong one? One sec. I might have ran white, blue. Did I accidentally put what happened here? One sec, one sec. Sorry, the shop is a little funky. I'm gonna swap over to the laptop. Okay. I think I messed up. Where's the red? It's because it's the 8.5. Let's see. What? I think so. It says white, blue, and then I put this one. I have to edit real quick. Give me a sec. I messed up on a name. That's what happened. It's I put University Blue when it was red. So I think I might have said that though, or I don't even know. But that's what's pinned right now. So this is the one that was the 8.5. Sorry about that, y'all. I was moving fast because I had to load in these pairs. So this is the one. It's the University Red. So I did blue and then it's red, but I messed up on the name of it. So this was the one right here. This John was an 8.5. Easy. We'll keep it pushing. Mistakes happen. My fault, y'all. 30 seconds. These Johns right here. Bang. And then these are brand new with box. We ran the blue pair. This is the red pair that I had said, but I'd messed up, y'all, with the name of it. I put University Blue when it was White University Red. Bang. And then remember, sudden death is on, y'all. So if people snipe, you gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. Still running through the queue right now. These Johns, easy. The shattered backboards are next. The fives, they're the white and orange joint. Those are in a rep box. And then I'll ask just a sec for other shoes. Cause right now there's a stack, y'all. So it's not that I'm ignoring y'all. It's that I'm running through like I had like 7 pairs that we had gone through. Once we run these, we'll go again and then we'll go from there. Let's see, Wolf Gray. Gotcha, Greg. So that we would not have from what I'm running right now. Wolf Gray University Red White. Gotcha. So that's where I got confused, Greg. I grabbed the red one though. But for that, we would not have right now for dollar starts. So, or correct me if I'm wrong. If it's in the shop, I can pull it up. But all right, y'all. Give me a sec. It's 5 more pairs, and then we'll go from there. It's in the shop. Let me here. What let me know the colorway right now was gray. Wolf Gray, University Red, White, Court Vision. Did I might have messed, huh? Give me a sec. Let me check the 10.5 because I might have messed up on the name. Oh my goodness. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, hold up. I am tripping. I was looking for a Court Vision in the Jordan, but the Court Vision as in this John right here. Hold up. Sorry about that. Mix up, mix up. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast, y'all. Okay. Backboards are next after this. I saw University Red, so which is why I went with the other one. Y'all, I'm moving too fast. All right. We're running at 10.5. Geeked are locked in. I'm locked in. And then these were new with box. I actually don't smoke, but sometimes I'm a little goofy, so this is exhibit A for me tripping. All right, well, Greg, I think these are you. Be ready. Rooster, I ran my only 14. Yo, be ready, Greg. The snipe. The snipe, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful. Nice try, but I found it. But sorry about that. People are weird. Nah, Greg, it's the tech. It's the tech. People are ready. This is why I told everybody like set a custom bid if needed at the max, right? And I think you did, but just be prepared to run it back. This is also valid. But all right, back to the shattereds. Back to the shattereds, y'all, because I was tripping. I was tripping, all right? Bang. Shatter joints. Shatter joints right there. Bang. Just be mindful, y'all, or be ready. Be ready. Coffee. Anything I'm running at $1 is pre-listed in the shop. I don't have any fourth youths. I have some Air Forces mixed in, but they're not going to be for youth. So, sorry about that coffee. Right now, it's just what's pre-listed in the shop, running at $1, and we're keeping it pushing. Bang. Oh, did I show you the condition on these? Let me show you the condition on these because these Johns are clean, clean Johns, clean Johns. But I, oh, at $1, y'all are scary. Y'all are scary. 10 seconds left, y'all. 10 seconds left. Yo, Gavin is locked in. 5 seconds left. And remember, sudden death is on, y'all. Sudden death is on. Bang. James, 46 bucks. First purchase, too. Appreciate you. But dang, y'all, I really never know what to expect with y'all. If I'm being completely honest. It's just like, huh? Yeah, hey, go pick up, go pick up. And then the Volt Vapor Maxes, or not Vapor Maxes, Air Maxes, Air Max DNs, bang, Volt Johns. These are brand new. I'll be honest, y'all. I tried them on before the show. I was like, do I want to bid on these? But okay, box right here. These are bright highlighter yellow though, but they're comfy. They're cozy. But okay, boxes right here. Set them up to the side. Bang. Sandy, we don't carry like wide or like it's like what W like D stuff like that. It's more like Jordans, like specialty Jordans and stuff like that, which are just like one size type of thing. So sorry about that, Sandy. But cool volts right here. Y'all saw the box. I set it down. These are brand new ski, all right? Brand new ski. Gray purple dunks. We can add on some shoes in just a sec, y'all. It's because I had like a total of 7 or 8, and then now we're slowing down a bit here. But all right. These are super comfy. Like I said, I was eyeing them before the show. I was like, do I want to bid on these? Well, brand new Johns right there. Bang. That's all we sell. All we sell are authentic shoes. Right now, though, for the dollar starts, crazy, let me hit you. Ooh, Greg. Greg, you pick something up though. Pick something up though. But all right, so it was the somebody had asked for the gray purple dunks, and then CLB, I think it was. CBL. Turntables. I know, right? The snipe is crazy. But all right. Anyways, bang. They're the UNCs. So let me get this ready. Here are the gray purple dunks too. So those are the two I'm gonna add to the stack. Just give me a sec. We're running through everything that's there though. But I have what like 5-ish pairs here. The stack's getting to my knees. But okay. Bang. Volts ran easy. Yo, I appreciate y'all. I kind of just pull up and kick it and sell some stuff. The leases are in the stack right now. Let me show y'all what the queue is looking like. Ooh. We got these Johns right here. We got the Air Maxes in a 10.5. The Lisa Dunks right there. UNC's right there. And then the gray purple Dunks right there. What's up right now? The Crimson Tints. The Crimson Tints, I think we're at 10. But all right. And also, I'm sweating, y'all. Y'all got me schmoving. Hold up. Let me take out my sweater. I'll BRB. Ooh, I'll be right back, y'all. Taking out my sweater. Cause it's getting hot. Okay. Well, then, y'all, I can have sugar again. We got the Auntie Anne's flavor Red Bull right now. It's gas, but okay. I'm back. Boom, Crimson Tints. That's so wild. Y'all are out of pocket. Y'all are crazy. But Crimson Tints right here. I need to be better about putting it in the description, but pre-owned with box. Extra laces too on these Johns. Yo, if you know, you know about the whole Victoria's Secret thing. That was crazy. That was fever dream stream, y'all. I was just yapping on that one. But what the stars are looking like, the soles are dirty, but y'all saw the stars. For the heels, that's it right there. But y'all see the stars right there? Bang. All right, Crimson Tints, box, extra green laces. I'm gonna set y'all back a little bit. But bang, at $1. These Johns right here, showing y'all the toe boxes. Right there. And then we'll keep it going. I got like 7 pairs ish in queue, and then I can ask y'all a bit more. There's some 10.5s, 8, I think it was, but we'll keep it pushing here. crimson tints, stars right there, heels right there, bang, box, and the extra green laces on these Johns. Sudden death is on, so remember, y'all, be careful. Easy, easy. Size 10. And then next up are the 10.5 pimento, something like that. I forgot the name already. They come in a cool box though. It was the pimento joints. So let me go ahead and add that right there. Bang. Pimento Air Max Plus. Fancy drawer box. Y'all know the vibes. These were pre-owned. 10.5. These are that like sunset looking joint. Kind of like the new Armor Maxes that have that like ombre kind of effect type bait. But all right. Y'all saw the box. Size 10.5. Keep it pushing. Dollar start. Sudden death is on y'all. So just be ready. Be careful. 10.5s. And we'll keep it pushing here. And then I'll ask for a few more shoes in just a sec. But bang. And then sudden death is on y'all. So just something to be aware of. We got 10 seconds left, and then we'll move on to the next shoe, which is the Lisa Dunk. Somebody had asked about that too, so I listen. I try and get them up in the queue. This is one of the shows. Easy first purchase too. We appreciate you. But this is one of the shows where we actually got more shoes and variety, and they're not boneless. All right, if you know about the boneless joints that I run. But okay, that was that, John, right there. And then give me a sec. I do have to double check that we are chilling and I don't have to rerun anything. That's just what I'm gonna check real quick, y'all. We look fine. I think it's okay. Yeah, hey, no boneless joints. But okay. Lisa Dunks right now. Bang. Bang. Right there. Lisa Leslie. Um my beanie. No beanie. It's opening day today. How to wear some Seahawks gear. Seahawk? What am I saying? Mariners gear. But all right. This is what they're looking like right here. These were a 10.5. 10.5. And then bang, the laces. Actually, PB, are you going to the game? Which shout out to PB, y'all. He brought me in a pack and he had asked, and yeah, I ripped it. Nothing in there. But Orion, the other manager, pulled the chase from a different set, which was insane. But all right. Lisa Dunks. Y'all saw the laces. Y'all see the box. Put that off to the side. Let me show y'all the condition of these Johns. Yeah, no, crazy. The Lily's Clefairy out of just a single pack, crazy. But okay, 9, 9. All praise to PV. Oh yeah, Ryan's in here. Crazy pull though. This is what the pair is looking like right here, with box, extra laces too. No size 15s right now. Right now we're doing dollar starts, so it's all pre-listed for what I have, but no size 15. Sorry about that. Lisa Leslie Dunks. Double check the shop. What I got pre-listed. We'll go from there. I can ask for a few pairs in just a sec to add to the stack. Sudden death is on though, so be careful, y'all. 2 seconds left. Bang. Easy. Right there. Where's the box? All right. So this is what we got running next. We got the UNCs, easy. We got the gray purple dunks. All right, so we have a few. We got some pairs. Let me know what other pairs from the shop do I add into the queue. Right now we have those 2 pairs. We can add 3 more. Give me 3 pairs. I'll add them on. And regardless, anything that's there, we're running. The 8.5 Air Max. I have the Aqua. Yo, let me know specific pairs from the shop. Right now for 12s, I have I think a KD. So I'll throw in the KD there. The Aqua is there. Um, the purple dunk's already in. That's the second one after that in the stack right here. So bang, we said KD. What was the other one? It was the Air Max. Bang. What else? Get más. Let me know. What other shoe? What other shoe? 8.5 Asics. A size 15. I cannot. So basically, how this works is I just work for Sneak City. But I'll like ask my managers and stuff to grab me pairs. Right now, we like collected a couple. But basically, it's what's pre-listed in the shop, and then we go from there. Every day, though, or any days that I do a dollar steal, it just depends on what we have. Every day is different. The inventory is different. But somebody else said A6 for the 8.5. It's the Kithmas outdoor, so it's a Kith collab. So we'll do that. But dang, got 5 pairs here. We'll keep it pushing. UNC's going up next, and we'll keep it pushing. All right. KD6, yeah, that one is in the stack right now. So that's there. Am I getting a phone call? What's happening? No, my watch is dying. I forgot to charge my Apple Watch, y'all. But okay. Bang. Size 8. UNC 6. Bang. This the John right here. This the John. Y'all see the box. Y'all saw the box. I'm gonna put that off to the side. Let me show y'all the condition, what y'all are bidding on, and then we'll run it. The toe boxes right there. Soles right there. Look at the side. Still icy. Heels right there. Bang. At $1. Then we'll keep it pushing. Anything that's pre-listed in the shop, I can run at $1, Mick. Other than that, right now it's just what I have in the shop for $1, unless it's personal shopping. That'll be after this, but I still got a ton of pairs to go. I think I got like 15 pairs to go. So we got a bit before personal shopping if we do any today. But UNC Jordan 6s, size 8, right there. That's what you're looking at. Bang. Under $100 right now. It's about to happen. I'm going to call it, y'all. 3 seconds. Sudden death is on. Bang. $57. Easy. All right. So next one up is the gray white Bayou. Tristan, double check the shop and let me know what shoe you want me to run from there. If I have a 9.5. Right now it's just dollar starts from things that I was given. I don't have like I can't go grab something off the wall type thing. So bang, gray purple, Bayous. These are the soft uppers on those Johns. But y'all see the box right here. Who made them? We're about to dox him. Andy. Shout out to Andy. Bayou made this John right here. What the pair is looking like. This one's kind of shoved. Stars right there. Heel right here. But all right, keep it pushing at $1. Y'all saw the box. I set it off to the side. It's a Bayou, so it's that white pull-out box. And then I'll ask for a few pairs from y'all in just a sec from what we got in the shop. So we're looking at right here, pair of dunks. Let me know from what's pre-listed in the shop, y'all. That's the request that I'm asking because that's what we're running at $1. It's gonna be down below in the shop right there, and we'll keep it pushing. But Bayou gray purple dunks right here, just a pretty sick colorway, and it's the soft johns right there. Bang, that's crazy, y'all. This is why y'all got to be prepped with your custom bids right there. Brett was locked in. Brett was locked in right there. But all right, y'all. Next up, we got the Air Max, the Aqua Joint. What other pairs from the shop do I run next? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Only got 3 in the stack right now, so we can add in like 3 more pairs. The KD's already in the stack. Let me know from the shop though. I need specific shoes. All right, the Air Force, easy. That right there. Let me know from the shop, y'all. Because if not, I'm gonna run them in the order that I want. I want y'all to get some stuff that y'all want from the shop, you know? Because if not, I'll just keep grabbing them in the order. But sometimes people are waiting for specific shoes. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep it pushing. We're getting the aquas here. Because like I said, y'all, I start them at $1. What they go for is what they go for, and I'm here for y'all. I'm just an associate, but they let me do this. So it's pretty sick. So this is what it's looking like right now. Metallic Gold Air Max, that's the last one I'll add to the stack here. But okay, this is what it's looking like right now. We're running the Aquas. We got the KDs, we got the kits, we got the Air Forces right there. And at the very bottom of the stack is the Metallic Gold, all right? So that's what it's looking like right now. Bang, Aqua Joints right here. Anniversary Aqua, I should say. When was Air Max Day? Is that today? Oh, it's Air Max Day, y'all. So happy Air Max Day. It is today. No, yeah. Anyways, this is what you're looking at here. Would y'all, yo, Rigsy, let me know. Would we consider this boneless? I don't think so. It just needs some work. It's not like messed up, you know? It just needs to be cleaned off a little bit. But yeah, all right, cool. Because I think Rigsy has been the person to buy my boneless pairs. I think it's been like 2 pairs. But anyways. That's crazy. Nah, just a little bit of elbow grease and you're chilling. But 8.5, Aqua's right here at $1. What they go for is what they go for, y'all. Get a good Air Max and just clean it up a little bit. I should put them up right there. I was fixing them in my hand. They come with their box too. Come with their box too. and you can just clean them up, and then bang, it's another pair of shoes. You don't see much stockling either. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like I think it is, but we haven't tried to clean them. These are just natural state. Nah, that's valid. But easy, 18 bucks. But y'all, I started them at $1. What they go for is what they go for, and y'all are gonna hear me say that all the time, because that's why I disable pre-bids. I started at $1. I want to be legit when I say that. But okay, KD's next. Orange Johns, size 12. They were pretty clean. NYC 66. Bang. KD box right there. This is what you're looking at for the John. A hoop shoe, a cool shoe. Yo, y'all remember 2016? Wear these with some joggers. Ooh, some elite socks. Ooh, now that's a fit, y'all. But okay. Oh, hold up, y'all. Okay. So give me a sec. I have to edit this listing here. I accidentally spoke it into existence, y'all. I accidentally spoke it into existence. Y'all see what I said there? Yo, that's crazy. You knew what I was gonna do. But it's a boneless. So when I say boneless, it's either like there's sole separation, a wing broke off of a four, it's a fixer upper. Hey, whoa, y'all trash. The condition is clean, but as I was looking at it, there is separation. Is that even separate? That is separation. So it's another man's treasure. But that's why I had to change it to boneless. So bid responsibly, bid with that in mind. If they go for $1, they go for $1. Yo, chill, chill. But this is what it's looking like right here. That one's already in the stack a lot. It's gonna be in like 4 pairs or so. But that's what it's looking like right there. So a boneless John. Can you peek? The stack is down here, but I'm running this one right now. This is what it's looking like. Like I said, it's like 4 pairs or so, and then I'll show you, kind of like I'm doing now. I do a check because I try to be as honest as possible from what I see. Stuff will happen, shipping will happen, but this, y'all see, it's a boneless John. All right, spoke it into existence, and then if nobody takes it, then nobody takes it. It's all good. But at $1, y'all see the separate. Y'all can see it in the picture right there. But like somebody said, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Hey, y'all see Rigsy? Y'all see him bidding on it. but but when I say boneless, just know it's like there's something wrong with it. So this one has the separation that started there, around it there. Oh, Rixie put a custom bit on that one, but there is separation. Just that's what was going on with this one. It's a boneless John. But all right, appreciate y'all. Like I said, that's why I took the time to show y'all what it's looking like. All right, so we got an ASIC, we got the Air Force, and then we got the gold Air Max there too. This one is a Kith joint. So let me show y'all that right there. Kith joint, Kith joint. If I could type, thank you. Keyboard. Kithmas outdoor A6 EX89. I promise y'all I can type. These were pre-owned with box. Here are the extra laces that it comes with. Y'all see the box right here. I'm gonna set that off to the side. And then let's show y'all the condition on these joints right here. What the stars, I guess, are looking like, the ASIC stars, the hue, and then yeah, comes with extra laces and its box. So we'll keep it pushing. 30 seconds, sudden death, y'all. At $1. And what they go for is what they go for. Appreciate you guys' patience. Just going through the shoes. We had a lot today, and hopefully getting y'all some steals. What they go for is what they go for, y'all. Remember that. So size 8.5. Yo, Grim, what is up? If y'all don't know, Grim's the GOAT. But 8.5. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left, y'all. Bang. Easy. What's that mean? I don't know what that. Wait, what's that? Oh. Easy. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec here. No. Give me a sec. I can rerun. I was like, huh? Huh? But okay. Why isn't it updating here? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Mm, okay. That one is called to you. All right. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. It's not updating on my on the laptop here. Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. All right. Here we go. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Opening this stuff up, and then we're gonna see what we can do here. Okay. Put this John here, and then let me do this right here. Sorry, I'm gonna re-add it real quick. Bang, bang. That was crazy. But RR, that's what that means. Rerun. I was like, what are y'all saying, y'all? This some new slang, some new lingo. Okay, let me see. Right here. All right, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec here. That was crazy, y'all. So, bang, added that right there. All right, y'all are crazy. So, anyways, it's back. That's that right there. Bang. And then it came with his laces, comes with his box. We're rerunning these joints. All right. Bang. Bang. Right there. Shouting out $1, y'all. Sudden death. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, y'all. What they go for is what they go for. Had to do a little rerun on these Johns, but they come with the extra laces and their boxes. 10 seconds left, y'all. There are some snipers though. Sadly, I'm not going. If you pull up to the shop though, let me know. I'm working here. I don't know. That bang. Bang. But that no sniping. It happened. It happened, y'all. Okay. All right. We're running the Air Forces. Uh Air Force. I put it as AF, right? AF1. Carabana, Festival, Toronto, Air Force One low. Brett box, all right. Replacement box right here. Size 11. Did I put that in the description? I did. Pre-owned rep box. Yeah. Pre-owned rep box. This is a John right here. What you're looking at. All right. I'm gonna set the box off to the side. It is a replacement box. All right. That's what you're looking at right here. Stars right there. Soles. Soles. Well, yeah, soles and heels. But all right, running out $1. We'll keep it pushing. 30 seconds, sudden death. And give me a second. I'll take a few more requests from the shop in just a sec so we can add more to the stack. But Carabana, Festival Toronto, Air Force One low. That's what it's looking like right here. Toe boxes right there. But y'all saw stars are there. Heels are solid. We got 5 seconds left. Sudden death is on, y'all. Be careful. There are some people sniping. Yo, first fishes too. Appreciate you. Set this off to the side. All right, so bang, where am I at? This is the Air Max running next. The gold joint. All right, bang. Metallic gold 9.5. So now let me know what other ones are we gonna do. This is the last one in the stack. Let me know from the shop. Let me know from the shop what's pre-listed, and then we'll add more to the stacks because we still got a couple more pairs. I got like 9 more pairs. 8 more pairs. So let me know from the shop. If not, I'm just gonna grab some because we got like 7.5 starfish slow. That one in women's is a 9 women's dunk. Which one? Let me know from the shop. We got the Halloween joints in a 7.5. Here, I'm gonna make my own stack. I'm gonna make my own stack here. All right, so yo, hold up. Gotta explain. Gotta explain. Shy. So it's what's pre-listed in the shop. That's what I'm running at $1. So that's why I'm asking what from the shop. For men's conversion, you just add a size and a half. For the women's size, I don't think I have any 8.5 women's right now. I have nines. That's why I was saying, yeah. No, it's all good. What dunk though, Billy? What dunk? Right now, I'm gonna do the diamond turfs next. Starfish is after that, and then we're gonna run the Halloween school dunk after that as well. Just because the requests are slowing down for the other shoes, but we'll keep pushing. That's why I'm saying the dollar shards are pre-listed in the shop. So Air Max, metallic golds. These are a banger. These and the silver bullets. Those are crazy Air Maxes. No clouds, as in on clouds, we would not have any. But all right, this is what the John is looking like. His box is right here. Bang, 9.5 on the joint. And then let me show y'all the condition, what it's looking like, what y'all are working with. Right there. And then not much sock lint on the liner, but at $1, 9.5. We shall run it. And what they go for is what they go for, y'all. We're starting to slow down here. We're getting down to the last few pairs, a total of 9 pairs left. But this is what you're looking at here. I start them at $1. Sudden death is on. What they go for is what they go for, y'all. 9.5. I have them pre-listed. Everything will be in the description right here. They come with their OG box. These are a 9.5 right here. Yo, CSB, what is good? We got 1 second left. Bang. Y'all gotta be careful with the snipers. I told y'all. That's something that happens, y'all. But okay. We're gonna run I got some 450s. These are pre-owned. Pre-owned 450s. Right here. Stone Marine. I think these fit small, right? They're size 8. Come in the compact box. Happy opening day. Let's go. Let's go, M's. Y'all missed it. That's why I started with the chanclas. What's happening? What's happening? Yo, chill, Pickles. That's crazy. Yo, they asked what clothes you got on. He's got a Mariners jersey on though. Yo, chill. Pickles said you had shorts on. Shorts. They're objectifying you, man. All right. This is the condition that you're looking at right here. Right there. The soles just need a quick cleanup, but they're Yeezy Stone 450 at $1, size 8 with their box, y'all. I'm getting distracted again. Yo, chill, CSV, chill. But at $1, what they go for is what they go for. Sudden death is on though. We got 5 seconds left, y'all. The box I set off to the side, but we'll keep it pushing. Bang. Easy. $15 steal. All right. Put this John over here. And then we shall keep it pushing. Oh, all right. Oh, what did I do there? Diamond Turfs was what I was doing next, right? That's the next one in the stack. Turf. Bang. This one is a red gold. It's because, yo, Mariners. Opening day. Opening day. The M's are gonna take it. I'm calling it now. Shout out to the Mariners. We went crazy last season. Went crazy last season, but all right. Delusional, but I'm happy. Shout out Mariners for the one time. But okay. Red gold. Red gold. Y'all, hey, man, CSV, we were cool, and I don't know, man. Those Doyers. But all right, this is what you're looking at. 30 seconds. Started that size 9. Diamond turfs. Red gold. I know, Doyers. Come on, man. Starting at $1. Oh, man, you want these, huh? These are kind of clean. What is happening, man? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are freaky. But all right, sudden death is on. 5 seconds left, y'all. Remember, there are snipers, custom bids right now. Putting in work, y'all. People are locked in. Bang. $19 steal. Y'all don't know. Do we want to banger this stream? Do we want to start a banger at $1? Are there people here? Are there people here? Are we ready? Do we run a banger for $1? I don't know about the size 8, but I'll see here. I'm gonna a pair of Sean's. I can't. That one was a crazy. That one will I'll never live it down. But let me see. Give me a sec. Let me ask the man, the myth, the legend, the guys you guys crush on, the guy y'all crush on, and then we'll see. Do we have any heater we can run out of dollars? Let me know. No worries. I still got these pairs to run. It'd be at the end. So I don't know. Eh, he said we'll see what we can do. But all right, we're running this. Come here, manager is crazy. There are 50 heads here. There are some people, but I have to run through all of these right now. Anything that's pre-listed in the shop, I have to run through. We're gonna we're gonna run the starfishes, orange, white laces. Y'all see the box. Put it off to the side. Bang. Right now for my dollar starts, I do not have any 8 women's. Right now it's 9 women's, I think is the smallest that I have, which are like this is a pair right here. So I do apologize, but we're doing dollar starts, and then it's what's pre-listed in the shop. Whatever is pre-listed in the shop is what I'm running at $1. So it's based off of there. I'm just gonna be running the ones that are left. We might run a banger after all of these are here, so we'll see. Yo, I don't select the pairs. I don't even buy shoes. I just work here. That's why I bring y'all the dollar starts. Ooh. Yo, you can make these fit. Wear thin socks, CSB. Thin socks and you're chilling. But at $1, starfishes, orange laces, white laces, and their box. Oh, I see you bid in CSB. Ooh. 15 seconds left. Starfishes. Y'all see the stars right there. The bones fall off my shoes right here. We'll see right now. We'll see what we can do. Like I said, 2 seconds left. Oh, dang, easy right there. 31 bucks. First just two. Appreciate you. Glad it was a steal. This honestly, I think is a sleeper colorway. I think it's a banger. But all right, y'all. We're gonna run. I think what other one do I have in the stack? Let's see. Let's see what else we got in the stack. I brought one down. What was it? Somebody asked for dunks. Halloween dunks. Yo, nah, thank you. We are nothing without the customers. Y'all are the goats, truthfully. I'm just here to see what I can bring y'all. What y'all want. But okay. Halloween dunks, 7.5, 9 women's. These are some of my smaller size. This is true, woo. This is true. But I bang. Oh yeah, these were brand new. So I didn't even show the condition on these because these Johns are brand new. They got the skulls on the front. You got the heels right there, but these Johns are brand new skis. Size 7.5, 9 women's on these Johns. 6.5 women's I would not have. Right now it's just what's pre-listed in the shop. Before personal shopping. CSB is just out of pocket. CSB is a character. He's on the internet. Bang. First purchase two on a brand new pair for 35 bucks. Congratulations. But all right, y'all. Let's see what else we got. What else do I have in the shop? Um, CSB will make you laugh. Oh, y'all want some Dexter's Lavatories? I ran out of my bigger sizes right now, but we'll see. A heater might come up for the end. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Yo, Manny, chill. But all right, we're running some Dexter's Lavatories on these. On as for the next shoes, laces. I think you got. I forgot Homeboy's name right there. Homeboy's name on the side. But box and laces, 10.5. We're gonna keep it pushing. At $1, some mellows. This is what you're looking at here. Was that his name? I don't know. But Dexter's Laboratories joints, some lamellas, some crazy hoop shoes. But hey, get them for $1. You can beat these up. Indoor, outdoor shoes, it don't matter for the low. But just some Dexter's Laboratories, mellow balls. 5 seconds left. Sudden death is on y'all. Bang. 1 second left. Oh, y'all. I'm telling y'all gotta be ready. Some of these people are true to this, not new to this. They're prepped. They're ready. But okay, what I got 3 pairs left for dollar stars. I got Michigan dunks. I got these are Jets, huh? We got Jets. We got Janowskis. I'll end on the Michigans for the regulars, and we'll see what we can do for the other ones. So these are Jets by you, I think it was. It's like an ID. I don't even know. I never seen these, but they come in a rep box. All right, Mac Attack Point, and then this is what you're looking at right here. But if you wear baggy enough jeans, it'll cover it up. You won't even see this. It's just a white and green dunk. But it's like embossed in there. So it's like in there. But what the stars are looking like right there. Hey, hey. People like what they like. Go Hawks though. How about the Seahawks, y'all? Woohoo! I know y'all were hating on the Mariners, but how about the Seahawks? All right, Red Box, y'all saw that. At $1. What they go for is what they go for. Y'all are ready. Y'all are ready. Jets right there on the side, but they're white and green. The stars are there. Heels are there. And we'll see. Yeah, yo, go Mariners. Come on now. Sudden death is on though, y'all. Just be mindful. Oh, y'all can see the stacks piling up from today's runs. Bang. 1 second left. Right there. Boom. First purchase 2 on the Knicks dunks for under $20. I accidentally got the lid stuck on another. How does this happen? How did I do this? Hold up, y'all. All right, got it off. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, the Janowskis. We had the KDs wearing those with joggers. Now you got the, or is it Januskis? I forget. What is the Jan? It's Jan. What is happening? Are they not in here? White, black. Oh, they're right here. Did I mistype them? Oh, I missed an N. Makes sense. Anyways, KDs with joggers, these with joggers, huh? Roshis with joggers? But all right, these come with extra insoles. Extra insoles. These are brand new ski. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. Brand new. Small sizes, it's a size 9. You could triple sock for those CSB. Size 9. But all right, bang. At $1. Legendary shoes. I'm telling y'all, pull up with these, some joggers, like an Obey snapback. Ooh, DGK shirt on. Ooh, come on now. I'm just throwing out fit ideas left and right. Call him a toddler the way he throwing fits. Come on now. But sudden death is on. Keep that in mind, y'all. 1 second left. Bang. Easy. Did you change your profile, Patrick? Is this the same person? Am I tripping? I don't know if this is another Patrick. I didn't see the thing. But anyways, congrats. $20. All right, Michigan Dunks. Michigan Dunks. Michigan Dunks. And then we'll see what we can do. So nothing. Sorry, y'all. We got no banger. I tried. This is the last dollar shot that we have. We can do personal shopping, but that will not be at $1. This is the last one that we got. Oh, he is doing better, man. He's trying. He's getting y'all some steals too. Y'all are crazy. He was working yesterday. He was working. But all right, Michigan Dunks. SB box. I have no extra SB boxes. Hot pink dunks in a that size women's potentially. Right now, let me finish this up though. The last dollar start. Y'all saw me put the box off to the side. Let's look at the stars here. Bang. And who knows? Maybe something will pop up out of nowhere. I don't know. But at $1, keep it pushing. 30 seconds. Sudden death. Michigan joints. Size 9. Ooh, I see a custom bid. That's great. Oh, never mind. People are locked in right now. People are locked in, y'all. This is the last pair for the dollar starts, and who knows? We'll see what we can do. We're personal shopping though. We got a ton of new pairs. Size 10s have 2 sections now. We're up. We're up. But 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left, y'all. Sudden death is on. Remember, there are shooters. They're snipers. Ooh, one not credits. Y'all see that? That's cheaper than 26 bucks. But easy. All right. So let me see if there's any like notable things though for sale that we have that are like for the low. Let me think because we have some steals in shop. Still wasn't no, and we have overflow for tens. It's crazy. But okay, y'all. Y'all see this for reference? I'm like 5'8", all right. I'm not crazy tall, but we're in a lot of shoes today. But okay. Let me know if we do want a personal shop. If there's some people here looking for specific shoes, we can personal shop too. Maybe a crazy dollar sudden death will pop up, but the odds of that are fairly slim, y'all. We tried, we looked, but we brought out what we could at least today. I know smaller sizes though. I let y'all down. My apologies, because I think the smallest size was like a 7 or like a 7.5. But let me know if we would like to personal shop. I can stay online. If not, I might just call it. Let me know. We got some people in here. We have a size run, kind of. What size were you looking for the Wolf Craze? I will say price point wise, it might be more than you're willing to pay. I'm gonna preface it with that. That's just my opinion on the price point. But 11 and a half. Let me double check for you. And then on the Wolf Craze as well, 13. This is for the Wolf Craze. This is for the Wolf Craze. Spiridons, 9.5. Is it that black pair? But give me a sec. I'm gonna double check the Wolf Grays, the Wolf Gray fives, and then we'll see what's up. We'll see what's going on here. But okay, it was an 11.5. We have an 11.5. The Wolf Gray would be at 350 though. For the person that asked for the 11.5. It was DA, I think, something like that. It was at 350. And remember, y'all, I don't price the shoes. I just work here. Y'all flame me sometimes. I just work here. But it would be at 350. So let me know about the Wolf Grays. We can see what's up. But we had them in the 11.5. But okay. Uh and then the Spiridons. It's because y'all, if you're asking about a specific shoe, that's so much easier for me to answer because we got a ton of shoes. But for the Spiridon, let me know if you're still here. And it was the 9.5. Was it the OG Sport Red? Was that the Spiridon? Let me know. And then if not, I guess we'll do some personal shopping. Easy? Okay. So out the door type beat, we could run 100. It's gonna be 991 shipping, tax if applicable to you. But they were pre-owned or were they brand new? They were pre-owned, but they were in great condition. And I can grab it off the wall too if you'd like. Box, crazy condition, 100 bucks. Let me know. I can update it. We can run it. And then if not, no worries. But it was that that like darker one with red for the Spiridon 9.5. No worries. But okay. Chat. Yeah, I can show them. Do we want a personal shop? Let me know. I can start showing sizes. The Spiridon was a 9.5, so I'd start there. So I'd show the Spiridon. Let me know if we want a personal shop. We'll start in the 9.5s. Let me know. Let me know. And then no worries if not. No pressure. I'm gonna still have to walk and grab the Spiridons though. For a 9.5. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna flip y'all around. Oh, Spiridons were right here. 100 bucks. They were pre-owned, but there's no crease or anything on the sole on the side. Type beat. Essentially brand new on these Johns. You can see a little bit there. They were probably like stepped in a bit, but these were at 100 bucks. That's what somebody had asked about. These were a 9.5, but all good. Let me know. Is there a size we're looking for? We can personal shop a little bit. We can see how it's going. 10.5s, 10.5s. All right, Greg. Because you bought some during the auctions, I will honor. Y'all are goaded. But all right, bang. This is what our 10.5 is looking like right here. If you see a shoe, basically you tell me the shelf so you can be like shelf 3, shoe 2. I grab it for you. I show you. The prices are there. I just tell you what we have it at and what we'd want to sell it at. Ideally, the price is right off the bat, and I just update the listing, and you grab a shoe for a price you want to pay. But let me know. What was it? White, red, white Jordan. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one right here, the Flight Nostalgia. Easy. I think that one was brand new. This one was brand new. It was a 10 and a half. This one was at 315. So stars right there, heels right there, 315, and they'd come with their OG box. But these were brand new. I forget the year, but the materials on this one is a bit softer. I had a pair of these before I sold them, but these are at 315. So let me know. No worries. The 11, because we got this John and we got the 11. Let me know if the 11. The 11, easy. So this one was pre-owned. It's at 230. Would come with its OG box. That's what you're looking at right here when it comes to the toe box and like creasing and stuff like that. Trying to cover the glare there so you can see it. The John right there. But these were at 230. Cherry 11s, 230. But yeah, let me know, and then let me know other size requests. I can grab my notepad. So if you're going off of the site, JB, I'm gonna keep it a bug when I say buy from there, because we're on Whatnot. That's all I can really say to that. It just depends on the shoe, because you will get some price discrepancies because we are on Whatnot. So just something to note, JB. I do apologize, but it's because we're on Whatnot. But all right, size 10 and size 9. But all good, Greg. I just saw what you were saying. Infrared lows. Yeah, no worries, JB. Appreciate you though. The 11 and a half infrared low and the 9 and a half here. The specific shoe I'll grab for you, I'm gonna leave y'all in the size 9. That's the size I'm seeing here. And then Jordan 4s, what Jordan 4 in a size 10? Because the walls will look like this. We just got a ton of shoes. 10 and a half cherry 11s. Those were at 230, James. I just showed those. Those were pre-owned 230 with bucks. I'm gonna grab the infrared lows real quick. I can grab them for you. They are pre-owned, but I can grab them for you if you'd like. And then I'm gonna grab the infrareds real quick for the person that asked. Let me know if you're still here for the infrareds, Travaris. Okay, no worries, James. Travaris, let me know. I can grab the 11 and a half infrared low. Let me know. Easy. I gotcha. And let me know if y'all see anything on the side now. Here it is. All right, chat. I'm coming back with the 11 and a half infrared low. Canary 9, I gotcha. Cool. Sorry about that. I was grabbing the shoe. Canary on the top shelf right here. That one. Let me know. I'll grab it in just a sec for you. Size 9. Easy. So the infrared, size 11 and a half, 135. It would be pre-owned, but it comes with its box. The condition right there. Soles right there. Heel right there. And then I'm trying to just so you can see if there's any creasing right there. These are pre-owned 135, the infrared lows, white infrared lows. And then I'm gonna show the canaries next. Those appear to be pre-owned, but Travaris, let me know. No worries if not. The canaries. The canaries are pre-owned, size 9. I'd have to double check if they come with OGL. These would be at 375. We can run 120, Travaris. 120. 15 down from the 135. We can run 120. Easy. Give me a sec. I'm gonna finish showing off this shoe, and then I got you. They were at 375, and I can check if it's OGL, but stars are there. As for the uppers, trying to get you clear thing right there. But no worries. And then were you down to run the 120 for the infrareds? Let me know. I can update it for you. Pre-owned infrared, pre-owned white infrared. Hey, no worries. No worries. I'm gonna keep y'all here where I'm gonna keep y'all here while I update real quick the deal here. It was gonna be a pre-owned, size 11 and a half. Pre-owned. Let's see, 11 and a half. White infrared low. Whether I spelled that correctly? No, but I don't know. But it's all good. 120 on the John, right there. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna show you. Should be pinned. I can't see chat right now, y'all. Sorry about that. And then stay kicking. Give me a sec here. I'm just updating this deal. Bang. Oh, I accidentally put it for 30 seconds. I was supposed to put it for 10, but easy. We'll get it packed up, y'all. If you bought something from the dollar starts, just keep an eye out for tracking. I should scan them today, and it should hit you with that update. If not tomorrow, and then we get them out as soon as possible. But easy. Travaris, appreciate you. Glad we were able to work something out for you. You were here yesterday, no? So glad you found a pair at a price that you wanted to pay. But okay, let's see. Stay kicking. I think it was. Stay kicking. Let me know if you're still here. I can show you the 8.5s, but this is the size 9 right here. So if you see any SBs there, easy. So if you see any SBs here, like I'm double checking and I'm seeing. What am I seeing? The Arts and Rec, I think, pair right there. I see this navy joint right there. I think that's the Northern Lights or something like that. The easy looking one. Strange Loves right there. Let's see what else we got. We got the tight booths down below. That's for the size 9s though. Northern Light. Let me double check if it was. I might be wrong because it was a high. This one is the Northern Lights. So Northern Lights. Yo, Desmond, what's good? So Northern Lights were at 675. These were a size 9, pre-owned, but this is what the stars are looking like right there, and the heel right there. But 675 on these Johns. OG all, I can double check. Give me a sec, y'all. I'm double checking this Northern Light right now, and then we'll go from there. Do we size 12s or Jordan 12s? Let me know. Size, my size 12 is going to be all the way over there. These are just size 9. So give me a sec. I'm showing the size 8 after this. If you want to wait, I can add you into the queue. No worries. Desmond, I don't think so. We can check though. Um, let's see. I'm double checking if it comes with OGR. Let me show y'all what I'm checking right now. They come with the black laces, and then box is solid. So OGR, black laces, and it's a box. So let me know. Northern Lights, 675. Five. If prices or if sorry, if there's a price difference of more than $100, I have to say no right away. I don't price the shoe. I'm just an associate. For like all else, I can check with my manager. But I think on these, the lowest we could do would be 650. But for any price difference more than 100, I have to say no right away. So 650 possibly would be the lowest. So I do apologize. But crawfish, that was the red one, right? I'll grab it for you in just a sec here. And then I'll double check that this one was in its right size. So this one was not in its right size. This one is a size 9. These were at 450, but the crawfishes are a size 9. Oh, wait, that is a size 9. Holy, what am I saying? 450 though on these. Yo, Desmond, just a sec. We're going through. It's in queue. It's in queue. These were at 450 on the crawfish. But all right. So I can show you the 8.5s that you had asked for, stay kicking. But if not, I'll go down to the 7.5s. And yeah, just let me know. Let us know. 325. I cannot. So it's a price difference of more than $100. Stay kick in. I have to say no. That's why, like, when it comes to, I would say a few more of the higher end shoes, it's a little difficult to have wiggle room just because I'm not the one buying the shoes. I'm just given the prices to work with. So sorry about that. Stay kick in. Oh, I accidentally put that way too high. Sorry, I'm editing the listing right here for y'all. Bang. Is it? Is it? That's $100 exact. I can't. I would not be able to do 350. Like it's $100 or more. Like that's just it gets too crazy of a price difference. Because I'm not sure how much they paid on it, all the logistics. You feel me? So I regret to inform. But this is the 8.5 if you want to check for any there. And then we'll go down to the 7, 7.5, and then 12. All right. So just let me know, y'all. I try and work with y'all to the best of my ability, but there's only so much a lad can do. So I do apologize. And the nines, we can check. Here, I'll leave you there. And then I'm adding the queue. Let me know if you're still here for the 12s. We'll pull up after the 7 and 7.5s, and then no worries if not. But appreciate y'all for stopping by. So golfs says damaged box on that one. I'd have to double check for how damaged. It'd be 315. 315 on this one. That's what that's looking like right there. But it comes with its box. I'm not sure if extra laces I can check as well. Second row? Am I tripping? Oh, these are Club 58 Golfs. Hold up, hold up. For Mexico's. In the size nines? These Johns right here? Let me know if I'm thinking of the right shoe. Yeah? Okay. Hold up. I'll grab that. I read golf, so that's my bad. These are brand new. So price point on these would be 520, but these are brand new. Then after this, we will go down to the 7.5s, and then we'll hit 12s. Nah, it's no worries. It's all good. But all right, we'll get going to the 7, 7.5s. Then 12 and 12.5 is up next, y'all. Appreciate you guys' patience, asking questions. Easy. Appreciate your questions, Stay Kicking. Like I said, we try to work something out, and we do what we can. For all other questions, I can ask like my manager and stuff. But for the price difference, I think it would be a no if I did ask him. But appreciate you for stopping by. Somebody asked for 6.5 through 7 women's. We would have. That would be a 5 youth and a 5.5. I can add it to the queue if you'd like to wait. It'll be about like, I don't know, a couple minutes. What specific Jordan are you looking for? Because we have walls like this. It's not like pre-listed, Ricky. So it's just I just go, I show y'all what we got, and we go from there. But Desmond, feel free to swipe chat off to the side and take a screenshot. I need more specifics, Ricky. 10.5 is the one size right now. We got a lot of shoes. 10 and 10.5s, we got a lot of shoes. So just depends. But all right, Desmond. Hopefully you got a screenshot. I'm going up to the next size, which is a size 12. Jordan 3s and a size 9. We can see we're watch. So bang. All right, Desmond. We're gonna move along from here on to the next one. This is the queue right here, but I'm gonna show y'all something. So, real quick, size 9, Will, feel free. Yo, Ricky, hold up. I'll show you what I mean. So, right here for the size 9, swipe shot off to the side and take a screenshot so you can browse while I'm going up to size 12. What I ask y'all to do is bang. It's like, oh, the Jordan on the second shot. Yeah, Desmond. Those are Tokyos. Those are a size 9. I'll show you that one. But what I'm saying is, you take a screenshot and then you go from there. Come on, Desmond. You gotta be re-added back to the queue. I regret to inform. These are pre-owned at 275. Pre-owned at 275. But that's why I need a specific like colorways and stuff like that. It just helps me narrow it down that much more because you can tell me models, but we'll have like 10 of those or 10 threes, But these were at 275. But Will, feel free to take a screenshot. I'm gonna show you the 10 and a half wall. I'm going up to size 12 here. It's just on the way over, so I do apologize for the wait. But real quick, Ricky, if you want to take a picture, what's going on here? Was it 10 and a half? Bang. Feel free to take a screenshot and then just browse around. I can grab the pair while I'm looking at other sizes, but it's just a bunch of shoes. Appreciate the understanding, y'all, though. I do what I can. I don't do deposits, right? So that way more people can partake and just ask questions. We would have a brick by brick, I think, in a 10 or 10 and a half. I can check. But real quick, that's a 12, 12 and a half wall. Let me know if y'all are here. I'll be right back. I can check for brick by bricks in the 10 and a half. We had a hot punch in a 10 and a half. And then, do we have a 10 and a half brick? Oh, we do. So we have top row. It would be. I think it's what was the band we got yesterday? The collab. I'll grab it for you in just a sec. What up, Darth? So we have a brick by brick and a 10 and a half. This would be at 675. And then it's a feature or future. It's a feature van. I can bring it down for you right now. It's I think it was a 12. But these were the brick by bricks 10 and a half. Just a sec. I'll grab a van real quick. Feature Sinners Club size 12. They are at 170 on these Johns. We're just talking about it. Like Feature gets a lot of collabs. It's just kind of crazy. On these, we could run. I, I think. Let me check. Let me check. I'll show you in just a sec. Just a sec, CSB. 160 on these Johns, but we just got him yesterday. Legit, I was heading off from my shift. We just got him yesterday. So 160, and then what the heels are looking like right there. But we would not. I can double check, but like I said, we just got these yesterday. 140. Manager's gonna check. I gotcha. And then this is what we're looking at right here, CSB. Um, 5.5, 10.5, and then 9. But 10.5 is on the queue right now. But let me know if you're still here for it was the 7 women's and 6.5 women's. We can pull up next. And then size 8. And then easy. Yellow Thunder, 10.5. Easy. I got you, Ricky. That I can do. And then Lucky. Give me a sec. We're double checking. Would you meet us in the middle, Lucky, at 150? We're at 160. Said 140. You want to meet in the middle? 150? Let me know. I can update it for you. Yeah. Boxing all. OGL? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. Missing pink laces, Lucky. So I'll knock it down $5. 145. So it's missing pink laces, but it does come with its original box. So we could do 145 because yeah, I thought it came with the laces, but missing pink laces. Easy. I gotcha. Let me update this and then I'm gonna show the Thunders and the 10.5. Butter bands here, real quick. I'm updating the listing, but this is what the queue is right now. I can add it to the or we're going here, but somebody had asked for these sizes. If they're not here, we move on to 10.5. And then 9 and 8. Yo, no worries. I just have to update this van real quick. Gotta update this van, and then we'll keep it pushing from there. But yeah, we just got these yesterday. Here, I'm gonna move the van out the way. Y'all can still look at the 12s. I'm updating the deal here though. I cannot see chat, y'all, so give me a sec. 12 on those, John. Pink laces, easy. We said 145. Bang. Cool. So that's this one right here. Should be pinned, I hope. Easy. Lucky. This goes out to you. You're right here. Oh, I forgot to change the seconds again. Dang. But yeah, y'all, as long as we can, we can try and work out a deal, we try our best. We had agreed on 150, but did not come with the laces that I had said, so knocked it down an extra five, and Lucky was willing to pay. But we try and get you shoes at a price point that you're willing to pay. Because at the end of the day, right, like that's how that works. Like y'all shouldn't have to pay. And like if we're not able to work out a deal, y'all, like it truthfully, it's no worries. But oh, first purchase too, Lucky. Appreciate you. Nah, thank you. But yeah, we try and work with y'all. And like that's why I don't take deposits in the sense that like that way more people can participate. Pearlized, we sold our last one yesterday, Lost Finds. It was a size 9.5. So we're gonna go to the 10.5s here. I don't think the person waiting for the 7 women's was here. If so, I will go over there. But we're gonna look at the Thunders in a 10.5, and then we'll show the size 10s next. So just because it's right next door, but the Thunders, they are pre-owned at 255. This is what it's looking like right here. Pre-owned 255. This is what you're looking at for the toe box right there. Easy. Stars right there. Dang, they're there. Heels right there. These are 10.5. Pre-owned OG box. This was Ricky, your request right here for the 220 cannot do. We can run 240, but this one is at a pretty good price for the condition it's in. Because check it, stars are there. So if you're down for 240, we can run it. Shipping would be 991. Should be something like that, and then tax if it's applicable to you. But let me know about the 240. This is another pair we haven't had for too long. The condition of this one was clean, but no worries if not. I'll show the 10.5s a bit more because somebody else had asked as well. Then we'll keep it pushing. Size 9 and then size 8. Let me know the size 9s are still here. Size 9s, let me know. It'll be a mix, Lost. It'll be a mix of new and pre-owned. UNC price, I got you. I'll grab it. It's a mix. It just depends on the pair, Lost. Because we have a brick and mortar, whatnot is like just an optional thing, and I just hop on and do my thing. But we're based out of the mall, and then we're buy sell trade, so it's just a mix. And then prices, I don't price the shoes, so we kind of just, I give you the ideal price. If not, there's a little bit of wiggle room from me. But then we see what we can do. I'll get the flu games in just a sec because somebody asked for the UNCs. The UNCs are pre-owned. They're at 315. Pre-owned 315. Right there, what it's looking like on the toe box. Stars are right there. Bang. But 315 on these, and then sock lint on them. No, doesn't look like much sock lint. But 315 on the UNCs right here. And then they come with their OG box. But flu games, size 10. I think those are brand new. These are pre-owned. Flu games are pre-owned. 215 from 2025. 215 pre-owned flu games. But this is what it's looking like right there. 215. Heels right there. Pre-owned 2025. But 215 on these Johns. Pre-owned OG box, Ricky. But let me know, size 8, size 9, if y'all are still here. Uh, the bottom and the toe, question mark? What do you mean? Like bottom as in the bottom of the sole? And toe, what do you, does it come with the tote bag? Sorry. This would be the bottoms right here. John's right there. Or which tote? But that was these Jones right here. 215 for like a buy now. Like I said, what the crease? Well, it's taken it. The pricing is taken into account when they're listed by whoever bought it. But as for the lowest, I said 215. We can do two if you're interested. I would have to double check for that with my manager, but two would be where I'm allowed to be like, that's we can run the deal. But yeah, let me know. Two, and then I can double check. But yeah, condition is taken into account when they're priced. 1.7, it's probably gonna be a no. I'll still, like I said, I still check for y'all and I ask and stuff. But all right, let me know size 8, size 9. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Ricky. Let me know if you're still here. Sorry about that. This the other Ricky is here too. Dang. All right. Ricky FRMSD 200 would be the lowest we could do on these. He double checked a market and kind of what they're going for. So 2 would be the lowest on those. From 215 to 2. That was the wiggle room that we had. And then size 9 right here. I Somebody had asked for size 8 as well, but I don't think they're still here. But let me know, Ricks, if you're still here. Let me know. Let me know. But what's going on, chap? What are y'all up to? How's it going? It's Thursday. It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. And for other Ricky, Rick's 1345. Let me know if you're still here. Bodying some food. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm kind of hungry now that I think about it. But black fives, easy. Okay, size 9. What size were they? Shoe sniper. What size were they? The ones on the top shelf right here, size 9. Let me know, sniper. Let me know. And then I'm gonna edit this right here really quickly. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. And sorry, I'll probably hear the yelling from the mall. Okay. Cool. There we go. There's that. Just something. Metallics. I have a pair in a 9.5 and a 9. So this metallics, I see no lace locks on it. I can double check the box. These would be at 330 for a size 9. 330. So metallic fives reimagined. I'll double check for the lace locks. And then I have a 9.5 too. Also reimagined. The 9.5 has this lace lock right there. What's up, Pozolero? They would be at 350 in a size 9. 350 in a size 9. But those are for the metallic fives in a 9 or a 9.5. But yeah, let me know if y'all see anything that you like. And then I can also move along to another size. But we're just kicking it. I try and bring y'all I try to bring y'all to the shoes. I show y'all the shoes. But hopefully, it's a price that y'all are willing to pay. Because at the end of the day, y'all should feel happy with the purchase, not like, dang, they just took my money. I mean, I still feel like that too, but sometimes it's gotta feel worthwhile. But let me know. We're currently at size 9. Queue is open. It sounds like the person for the size 8 is not here. So queue is open. If there's specific shoes that you're looking for in a specific size, I can go and check too. But if there's any size requests, let me know. We can go to that wall. I can show you all the shoes. But also, I think I might be live for just a little bit longer because we did the dollar starts and I still gotta pack them all up, y'all. But let me know. Let me know if there's anything in the size nines. Feel free to swipe chat off to the side and take a screenshot too. You can still browse. Let me know. Then no worries if not, y'all. No worries if not. But let me know. This is currently the size nine wall. But I might post up in my streamer corner again. Y'all can kind of see. It's crazy. The boxes, the shoes. Did a couple. We did what, like 30 pairs today for $1? It's pretty sick. It's the most that we've had in a while. Get in half, lost. I gotcha. Right here. Bang. And then let me know if you see something on the wall. Can grab you the shoe. Show you the price. Show you the condition. Or tell you the price. Show you the condition. But we're kicking it. We're on the internet. We're on the big whatnot. The big W. But let me know if y'all have any questions. It's been now that the dollar charts are over, it's calm. It's been super chill. Here, let me get the 8.5 in the frame there too. But calm day, chill day. Just chilling. Oh, yeah, nothing happened, y'all. Whoopsies. All right, I'm back. More pearlized. It truthfully, it depends on what people bring in. It depends on what people bring in. We never know. Also, SneakerCon is this weekend, so we might be getting a whole lot of pairs. So something to keep an eye out for. So yeah, that time where we get a whole lot of pairs is around this time because of SneakerCon. And I mean, we got the Seattle one coming up too, which is pretty sick. But sorry, I'm double checking something here that's happening. Cool. But yeah, as to whether or not we'll have them, it just depends. But keep on checking back in. We get new inventory every day. Yeah, it's no worries. And then feel free, keep an eye out for the shows. We don't have like a set schedule for when we stream. It just depends on when we got the time, when I'm able to join without like, not being needed in the shop, like to customer service type of thing. But all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It was a crazy stream. We had a bunch of dollar starts today. We had a lot of first time buyers too, which is always sick. But if y'all see dollar steals and personal shopping, it'll most likely be me. My name is Diego. I work for Sneak City, and for dollar steals or dollar starts, I try and bring y'all some heat or just some pairs that for the low. Start them at $1. What they go for is what they go for, and then for personal shopping, we stop by, the sections, and we see what we got, try and hit y'all a price, and ideally we're giving you the best price that we can, or if we got wiggle room, we see what we can do. But ideally, I'm giving you the price where you're like, dang, like I want to buy this. But yeah, no worries, yo. Catch you later, Pickles. Appreciate you for stopping by. W Pickles, W Pickles. But I will catch y'all on the next one. Keep an eye out for shows. We list them and then we go live, and then the shop gets updated or doesn't get updated. Just depends. So keep an eye out for any future streams, y'all. Bookmark them. Be prepared because we never know when a crazy dollar start will happen. But appreciate y'all for stopping by. I will catch you on the next one. Have a good night. Have a good day, wherever y'all are. I'll see y'all later.